There's two types of people in the world. Degenerates who crave the action and normals. Then of the degenerates, there's two types of degenerates. The asshats that bet unders, and then the rest of us. Who bets an under? Rooting for 3 and outs and unexciting plays. You always look for an over, as long as you're sane. There's a perfect opportunity coming up tomorrow with the NFC Championship game. The home Atlanta Falcons are the highest scoring team in the NFL. So I just mugged a kindergartner for all his colored pencils and markers, came up with this handy dandy graphic. Here's all the Falcons home games this year. Lowest scoring output, 54. This one I circled, that's when they played the Packers. 65 total points there. Even in the playoff game, we saw 56 points. I did all the math. Don't worry. You add up these 9 games, what do you get? 558 points. Quick little division, divide by the 9 games. What do you get? 62 points. I wonder what the over-under is. 62 points. Opened at 61, has been bet up to 62, and I think it's going to go even over that. So let's look at the two versions of the teams we're seeing now. Playoff scoring for both the Packers and the Falcons. In the Packers 2 games, 38 against the Giants, 34 against Dallas. That leaves an average of 36. What do we get from Atlanta in their only playoff game? 36 points, which would be an average total of 72 points, blowing away the over at 62. Now, that doesn't even take into account that we have an absolutely red-hot Aaron Rodgers right now who's lighting everything up. Look, we all like points. It makes for exciting games, and this thing is already getting bet up. That's why the best idea ever tonight, not tomorrow when you wake up, because by then it could be 62 and a half, 63, 64 points. So get in now while the getting's good and while it's still 62 points. I'm going to have to give that kindergartner back his colored pencils, but hey, take the over, thank me later, and go buy your significant other something sweet and go buy yourself a 6-pack of good beer. Watch the rest of the playoffs and thank me later. Root for points, take the over, do it now. Have fun watching Championship Sunday.